Personal trainer teaches homeless woman to read in spare time. Hey! Subscribe to the channel, click on the bell and listen carefully. Smith, 25, the founder of Hybrid Athletes LLC in Orlando, Florida, credits his family and his two amazing parents who always had the resources to help him pursue his dreams. On his way to work, Greg passed by the same homeless woman almost every day. Rather than beg for money, she would smile and offer a warm, polite greeting. Over the next few weeks, Greg began sitting down with the woman, whose name is Amy Jo. He discovered that Amy Jo is a kind, gentle woman who was simply dealt a rough hand in life. Friendly exchanges led to longer conversations, and pretty soon Greg was meeting Amy Jo for lunch every week. The two unlikely friends would sit down together and enjoy a meal. But recently, Amy Jo admitted something to Greg that potentially changed the course of their lives forever. "Last week Amy Jo kind of dropped a bomb on me," Greg wrote on Facebook. His account of what happened next quickly went viral. Strangers from all over the world are now sending Greg messages of gratitude. Greg Smith is a personal trainer. At 25 years old, Greg is also the founder of Hybrid Athletes in Orlando, Florida. When he's not pumping iron at the gym, Greg works downtown as a sales account executive and is always moving about the city in a suit and tie. Greg began noticing a homeless woman on the same corner every single day. Her name is Amy Jo. "For the last few weeks each Tuesday, Amy Jo and I meet at the corner of Pine Street and S. Orange Ave in downtown Orlando," Greg wrote on Facebook. "Each day for about a week I saw Amy Jo at this corner and she never asked for money. She simply said 'Good morning, sir. Have a great day. God bless,' and smiled. I wear a suit to work every day, so I get asked a lot for money quite often downtown, but never once from Amy Jo. Every Tuesday, Amy Jo and I now have lunch together. For 30 minutes to an hour I get to hear how positive she is even though she really has nothing. Last week Amy Jo kind of dropped a bomb on me. She cannot read. Amy Jo does not smoke, drink, have a drug addiction, or anything to that nature. She simply just has never had anyone teach her how to read. She told me how hard it was for her to find work not being able to read. She began to tell me any money that she can collect she uses to check out library books that help with learning to read instead of buying food. This crushed me. She would rather learn to read to maybe find a job than eat. I have been blessed with two amazing parents and a family that has always had resources to provide me with anything I wanted to do. Amy Jo has not. So now not only do Amy Jo and I sit and have lunch, I'm teaching her to read. I rent one library book a week and we read it together Tuesday and she practices on her own throughout the rest of the week." This post is in no way to make anyone feel sorry for Amy Jo or brag about me doing something for someone less fortunate. I wanted to share this because maybe this can lead to someone helping another person. There are a lot of people out there like Amy Jo. Not all are hungry, homeless, or hurt. Some could be your family or friends. Helping someone could be as easy as saying hello and smiling. I have been fortunate enough in my finances that I can take of Amy Jo, so that's what I'm going to do. If this is something that hit home with you, like and share it. If not, that's okay too. But you never know what you can do for someone until you try. Who is your Amy Jo? Put a like under this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell and share this video with your friends.